Hello, good evening. Thank you so much, everyone, for tuning in to our Friday night live stream. Hello there, hello there. Hello there, thank you so much everybody for tuning in to our Friday night live stream. Wow, we're up to 88 concurrent viewers as we begin, now 90 concurrent viewers as we begin this, as we begin this Friday night live stream. Incredible and amazing, thank you so much everybody for being here. Thank you so much. I guess everybody's tuning in to see what the pub run's going to show in terms of this Northerly, whether Northerly arrive before winter 2054-2055. I wonder, it's been getting pushed back and pushed back and pushed back, hasn't it? Will we get an Arctic blast? Will we get an Arctic blast? Let me know, everybody. We hit 100 concurrent viewers. Wow, massive live stream. Will we get an Arctic blast? I wonder whether the Arctic northerlies are coming. Going to be interesting to see, isn't it? Now, you're probably going to be noticing that I'm not quite as exuberant as I would normally be on a Friday night. And the reason for that is that I have got a slightly locked up neck developing. So this has come on in the last 2 or 3 hours. And, I have got a bit of movement still in my neck, but don't want to do too much and sort of get it to completely lock. You know how necks can be, where they completely sort of lock in and you're like that. I don't want to find myself getting like that, so I probably won't be quite as exuberant with this. I probably won't be quite as exuberant with this live stream, but we'll see how it pans out anyway. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here on this Friday night live stream. Thank you so much. It's going to be great. It's going to be epic, and I shall do my best to, put on a bit of a show for you anyway, even if I am feeling a little bit sore with the neck. These things happen as you get older. These things happen as you get older. So back, neck, these things happen. But never mind. I've got the magic water on standby, and it's going to be great. It's going to be epic. I hope it will. No, so thank you so much to our moderators, to Paul and to Sav, for moderating on this Friday night live stream. That'd be absolutely fantastic. Thank you so much to Paul, and thank you so much to Savvy for moderating on our Friday night live stream. Thank you so much both to Paul James and also to Sav. Savvy has been busy editing all day, recording and editing episode 10 of his 1.18 survival series. It's going to be released tomorrow. It'll be released tomorrow, I think, at 12 p.m. I think that's right, isn't it, Sav? So make sure you check out 1.1, Savvy's episode 10 of 1.18 survival series. Ouch, that hurt. It's going to be one of those nights, isn't it? I've got to try and sort of get into it a little bit. Somebody's suggesting I might be on vodka. No, it's just magic water. If anybody thinks that I could drink all of that in vodka, no. I would be passed out on the floor of GavsWeatherVids Towers if I drank all of that. So definitely not. That is just the magic water from the tap at GavsWeatherVids Towers. TV, Gamma Sav Minecraft live stream, please. We're going to be live streaming. Myself and Sav will be live streaming on Christmas Eve. It's going to be epic, isn't it, Sav? It's going to be epic. Our Christmas Eve live stream. We shall start around this sort of time on Friday night. On Christmas Eve, we'll live stream into Christmas Day. We have not yet made any plans for the Christmas Eve live stream, but it's going to be great. It's going to be epic, and I'm really looking forward to that. So I'm going to go through. So that's coming up on Christmas Eve. How many weeks away is Christmas Eve now? Is it 5 weeks? I think it's probably 5 weeks. I don't know. It's getting ever closer, though, isn't it? Exciting times. Let's just have a little sip of magic water. Wesley Fisher, is this a sign of winter coming? Looks very interesting with eyes. I don't know. I have not seen the pub run yet, so I don't know what that's showing. We're going to have a look at the 12s there, Bo, before we have a look at the pub run. So we'll start screen 5 weeks. Okay, 5 weeks tonight will be Christmas Eve. That's going to be great. I'm looking forward to our Christmas Eve live stream. As long as I'm not in traction with my neck, that would be absolutely great. No, I'll be fine. I'm sure I will. Although it is a very busy time for me at the moment. I'm sure you've been noticing all of the uploads, you know, coming and coming and coming. So one day this week I did 5 videos. I knocked out 5 videos in a day, one day this week. So 5 gold rings, Ben, ain't he? Okay, Ben. Yeah, 5 weeks, 5 gold rings. There we go. Be starting to do some Christmas whistling and singing. I would have think in a couple of weeks' time. We're getting into December. I bet we'll be able to start live streams, you know, doing a bit of Christmas singing and whistling and whatnot. Right, okay, so the plan is I'm going to go through the live chat. I shall shout out as many of you as I can, because I cannot take questions on a Friday night, so I'm in no condition to do that. No, that's not the reason. It's just that we like to get Friday night live stream wrapped up as quickly as I can. So I'll go through live chat. I'll shout out as many of you as I can. And Ben, what's the time? So it's 10:30. In around half an hour, we'll start doing some screen capturing. We'll bring you a 12Z, and we'll also have a look at the 18th the pub run. How does that sound, everybody? We are at 130 concurrent viewers. It's a massive live stream, way bigger than I was expecting that this live stream would be. Absolutely massive. It'll be interesting to see what happens. I cannot believe that there are so many people wanting to watch Gav at 10:30 on a Friday night. Unbelievable and incredible. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here. Please smash that like button and let YouTube know that you enjoy the live stream. That'd be absolutely fantastic if you can do that. So around half an hour, we'll start doing screen capturing. No point doing it too early because the pub run doesn't finish updating until around 11:15. So we're going to be here until at least 11:15 to get the full pub run in, as long as my neck holds out. Right, so that's the plan anyway, everybody. Now, let's go back up to the top of the live chat. Or as far back to the top of the live chat as I can get. I know the first person in with us tonight was Steffi. Steffi Adcock was the first person in. As far back as I can get to, though, in the live chat. It's very, very busy in the live chat. Absolutely amazed how busy this live stream is. As far back as I can get to in the live chat is to Paul James, saying, Paul saying, hi, Matthew Richards and Steffi Adcock. So if anybody was before then, I'm so sorry I cannot see who was in. I know Steffi was the first person in. Eric 2000, I think, was after Steffi as well. So, good evening to Steffi, good evening to Eric 2000, good evening to Paul. If anybody was in before then, I can't check that because that's as far back as I can get. So, put your hand up when I'm down at the bottom of live chat in around 20 minutes or so. I'll be down at the bottom of live chat. Put your hand up there and I shall give you a shout out. Right, that's all of that done. Ouch, that hurt. Right, that's all of that. It's going to be that sort of night, isn't it? So good evening to Steffi, good evening to Eric 2000, good evening to Paul James, good evening to Matthew Richards. Juliet is here, good evening to Juliet Gray. Thank you so much, Juliet, for being on our live stream. Katrine is here as well, good evening to Katrine Baso. Thank you so much, Katrine. Mark is here, Mark Kanish. As I said, Kevin, last night, whatever happens, it's got to change the weather pattern between now and April next year. It certainly has, Mark. The Coaster Scorpion is here, good to you, Coaster, all the way from the East Coast. Thank you so much to Mr. Scorpion being on a Friday night stream. Transport Manchester is here. Going to TM. Thank you so much to Transport Manchester. Dan C is here. Going to Dan C. Hello to you, my friend. We've got Extreme Lemon here. Hello, Gav. Do you know we might have a spotless day on the Sun tomorrow? I had heard Extreme Lemon. Yes. We've gone rather quiet with activity. We will cover that, of course, in part 1 of the 12th Winter 2021-2022 update that will be coming up. That'll be coming up on Sunday at 10 AM. Of course it will. Right, Chris Stewart is here. Going to Chris Stewart. Trevor Hall is here. Hello to you, my friend. Connor Harper is here. Has everyone ever used residential on mobile? No. Most of these weather websites don't, you know, with models and that, they tend not to work all that well, though. on mobile devices. Actually. Right, okay, we've had a channel member live chat, so let's have a look at this thing, show. Channel member live chat, channel member live chat from Sam Parker, saying, thanks for all the content, Gav. Lots of great content. Have you slept this week? He's hoping the Northerly prevails. I have had a few little sleeps this week, Sam, yes, but to be honest, not all that much. I have not had all that much in way of sleep. I have been knocking out the content on, you know, just crazily, really, just knocking it out. So one day I did an insane 5 videos in one day. I don't know how I did that. That was ridiculous, really. But yeah, you know, I love it. I love doing it this time of year. It's my favourite time of year. The channel is at its biggest, you know, and yeah. So it's fine, but it is very tiring at this time of year, so I will be ready to have a little bit of a rest before too much long. Thank you so much to Sam Parker for the channel members live chat. Steffi is saying, please try not to move or exercise your neck. It actually makes it worse as the muscles knot up and spasm further. Just relax. I will try my best. I will try my best to relax, Steffi. But, you know, I'm certainly not going to be moving about. You know, normally I do my moving about, my I'm not going to do that tonight. I don't want to, you know, find myself going rigid in the middle of the Friday night live stream. Although it would probably be quite funny. But I am better do that. So it is... Probably notice it's a little bit more toned down. Gav is a little bit more toned down on this one. But I'm fine, Steffi. Don't worry, I'm absolutely fine. These things happen as you get older, don't they? Right, back up to the top. So it's how I go on. I go up, I go down. I go up, I go down. I go up, I go down. I'm back up at the top of the live chat now. And I see that the first comment I'm seeing now is Steve Wellstead. Steve Wellstead, saying, what's 18Z like? All change. I don't know. We'll have a look at it very shortly. Thank you so much to Steve Wellstead for being here. Ben Enty is here. My good friend Ben is here. Hello to you, my friend. I hope you're having a lovely day. Ben. Sam Parker is here, as we know. Solid Snake is here. Good evening to you. Solid Snake. Matthew Richards is here. Saying, so am I lamppost watching on New Year's Eve? I wonder, Matthew. We have not had a New Year's Eve snowstorm for a very, very long time. Wouldn't it be fun if we got one? Thank you so much for being here. Right, Paul, I think that. Paul lost 93. Hope the PV isn't going to power up as forecast. I wonder. Had a very weak PV, haven't we, just recently? But I wonder if it might start to power up. We shall see. Time will tell. Right, okay, Mark saying, totally agree, Paul. Tends to always surprise us. Getting today's 0910 wins was very similar to 78, 79. Was kind of, yeah, a little bit of a toned down version. Really. Sab checked in. Good evening, Sab. Thank you so much, my friend, for being on the Friday Night Live stream. Thank you so much, Sabby, for moderating. And just everything that you do for me. Absolutely incredible. Thank you so much, Sab. Chris Stewart is here. Good evening to Chris. Thank you so much, my friend. Right, let's come on down then. Transport Manchester is here. I think I'm already shout out to him. The Snowball Supplier, I think. Pub run is up to 200 hours. Okay, well, no spoilers. No spoilers. Snowball Supplier. We'll have a look very shortly what's going on. Dylan is here. Dylan Holbrook. Hi all, I'll be here for the stream in about 5 minutes. You probably checked in then by now, Dylan. Thank you so much to Dylan Holbrook for being on our Friday Night Live stream. Juliet is here. Juliet, great. Hello to you, Juliet. Connor Harper is here. Going to Connor. Thank you so much, Connor Harper, for being on Friday Night Live stream. Trevor Hall is here. Going to Trevor. Timoy is here. Timoy Tickets. And Philip as well, saying, do it, do it, doing it. I'm doing it. Thank you so much to Philip for being on our Friday night live stream. Muncie is here. Going to Muncie Pio. Thank you so much, Muncie, for being on Friday night live stream. Absolutely incredible. Thank you so much to Muncie Pio for being here. I think Darth checking out. So before he goes, let's just do this. Darth Vader arrived and left. Thank you so much, Darth Vader, for checking in and then for checking out. Thank you so much, my friend. Have a great evening. To Darth, thank you so much. Darth saying, I can't stay any longer. I'm too tired. Good night to everyone. Good evening and good night to Darth. And at least I got to do my Darth before Darth checked out, didn't I? So that was fine, wasn't it? That worked out okay. Thank you so much, Darth, for being here. Right, I'm back up at the top. That pulled down, you see, that pulled down. I'm so sorry everyone, it won't be a Gav live stream about a cough. That pulled down to the bottom of the live chat. So I'm back up at the top of the live chat now. And as and this is how I go on. I just go up, I go down, I go up, I go down. And I'm in a world of my own most of the time, as you'll probably notice, especially on a Friday night. Right, got 15 minutes and then we'll start doing some screen capturing. As long as my neck holds out. Right, okay, so I got to Philip, no, I got to Muncie, didn't I? Mr. Butthead is here. Good evening to you, Butt. Thank you so much to Butt for being on our live stream. Soft Shallow is here. Oh, my good friend Soft is here. Hello, Soft. Thank you so much to Soft Shallow for checking into the Friday night live stream. I haven't seen you on live stream for a little while, Soft. Are you okay, my friend? Thank you so much. Soft saying, hi, Gav. Hi, Martin. Hi, Weather Friends. Thank you so much to Soft Shallow. Ray Lovell is here. Good evening to you, Ray. Thank you so much. Being on Friday night live stream. We've also got Jake Harbison here. Hi, Gav. What do you think will happen with our weather in 2022? Good question. I cannot give any spoilers. Winter forecast, Jake. It'll be released on the 2nd of December, which is like less than 2 weeks away now. My good lord, I've got less than 2 weeks to get winter forecast. Yeah, what the hell am I going to do? What the hell am I going to do? I don't know. But I can't give anything away before then. But we shall see. It'll be interesting forecast, though, I think. TB has arrived. Arrived just before the whistle intro. Fantastic. That was Across the Stars from Attack of the Clones, the amazing John Williams. Incredible. Thank you so much to TB. Right, 140 concurrent viewers. Please smash the like button. Everybody at YouTube, don't you enjoy me slightly? Thank you so much, everybody. See about in around 15 minutes. We're going to start doing some screen capture. Look at 12 then. And then we'll look at the GFS 87, aka Blood Brand. Koi Mech is getting awful feedback noise. I don't know. Try turning off your device, my friend. And hopefully it'll all work out okay for you. Paul Austin 98 is here. Good evening to you as well. We've got Woodgie here. We've got Chris Clifford here. Hello to both of you. We've got Josh Muldoon here. Good evening to you. Both times it's Daily is here as well. Saying hello. I'm not sure that Northerly will be here before 2054-55. Maybe more like 2154, 2155. It might be. It might be. Spiral is here. Good evening to you, Spiral. Craig Stamp is here. Josh Muldoon is here. Wesley Fisher is here. Everybody is here tonight. Mr. GJ is here. Good evening to you. Good evening to you. Nathan Richardson is here. So many people in this live. I cannot believe it. Chris Stewart is here as well. Wow. Right. David Cook is here. Good evening to you, David. I'm going down live chat as quickly as I possibly can so we can do some screen capturing for you quite shortly. Matthew Richards is here. Good evening to you, Matthew. Mad Watermelon is here saying, good evening, Gavin. The weather this year has been a tale of two halves. Colder than average in the first half, warmer than average in the second. What do you guys think? Kind of. Yes, it has a little bit, although it's still got December to go. Maybe December will go back to cold. We'll have to wait and see. But it has been a little bit, hasn't it, Mad Watermelon? It has been a little bit like that. Right, okay, Ben is saying good luck with the video tomorrow. I hope it goes well. Yeah, good luck, Sav, with episode 10 of your 1.18 survival series. It's gonna be great. Adolf Sander is here. Hi from Hungary. Hello to you, my friend. Yeah, good. Well, I hope it goes great, Sav. I know it will. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great anyway. I know it will. I'm looking forward to seeing that. I bet it'll be very, very funny. Carl Gentleman is here. Good evening to you, my friend. Good evening to Carl Gentleman. Spiral. Just imagine the Arctic blast if Gav had a pint of vodka. I don't know, Spiral. Matthew Older is here. Good evening to Matthew Older. Hello to you, my friend. Paul Mahoney. What Santa bring you? Is that me or somebody else? Paul, I don't know what Santa's bringing Gav yet. I wonder what Santa will bring to Gav. I don't know. Right, I'm down at the bottom of the live chat. Let's just have a little sip of magic water. I hope you're okay, everybody. I'm not quite my best tonight with this net, but hopefully you're enjoying the show so far anyway. Right. Right. I can't move around, you see. Normally I'd be getting into it by moving myself around, but I don't want to put anything out. I don't want to put my neck out and any more than it is, because it is already quite sore. So I've got to be careful that I don't, find myself going like that, rigid, in the middle of a live stream. Right, okay, where did I get to? Let's see where I got to. Josh Muldoon is here saying, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. It won't be long before we're able to start our Friday night live streams with a little bit of Christmas, will it? That's going to be fun, isn't it? Right, okay, Christian Hayden is here. Going to Christian Hayden. Matthew Older is here. I think I've already shouted out Matthew. If I miss anybody, I'll be down at the bottom of the live chat in around 5 minutes. So if I miss anyone and you want to shout out, just give a thumbs up or a hands, waving hands, something like that, and I will be able to give you a shout out in around 5 minutes at the bottom of the live chat. Dylan is saying that's nice that you'll be able to have some family time, Paul. Is Paul going to have some family time? Is he? I wonder. Dylan Holbrook. Paul saying, Dylan Holbrook, not much in family, and a call from my son overseas in the army. That's going to be lovely, though, Paul. I bet you will love speaking with your son, who is overseas in the army. Thank you so much to your son for his service, Paul. Seriously, thank you so much to your son for his service for our country. I don't know where he is overseas, but just incredible. Thank you so much. Thank you so much to your son and to all of the armed forces that do so much to keep us all safe and protected. Unbelievable. Thank you so much, Polly. You enjoy your time with your son, my friend. You enjoy that time and have a lovely time. Is that going to be happening at the weekend? I hope so. Thank you so much to your son for his service, Paul. Right, okay. Soft Shallow, ITV Weather said it's going to get colder next weekend after this weekend's drop to average temperatures. Is that Miss V? Soft, is that Lucy saying that we're going to get colder next weekend? Is it? I wonder. Was she presenting a statue or something? I wonder, Soft. Yeah, it might well get colder next weekend. We're going to have a look at some model data very short. There is a bit of a model wobble going on with this Northerly. So we shall see what the 12th out of the 18th says when we start screen capturing in around 10 minutes time. Adam O'Neill is here. Good evening to you, Adam. Thank you so much, you Adam O'Neill, for being on our live stream. Reese Evans. Hello from Devon. Hello to you, friend. Always great to see new names in the live chat. If you're new to our channel, then please give us a sub. And thank you so much, everybody, for doing that. Good evening to Reese in Devon. Right, okay, Connor Harper, Gab, the CFS is cold on the 12th there for Christmas again today. Kinda hilarious. Is it really, Connor? It's playing with me, isn't it? I think the CFS is playing with Gab. It just will not give me a cold one, will it? It won't give me a cold one for Christmas. We'll get one in the end. I'm sure we will. We're bound to, aren't we? We're bound to get a cold Christmas update before too much longer. Thank you for letting me know. Thank you for letting me know, Connor. Right, where did I get to in the live chat? Okay, Adam O'Neill is here. Oliver Harbour is here as well. Good evening to Oliver. Thank you so much, my friend. Kim Goodwin is here. Well, it's nice to be back in a live stream. Colder the better, Gav. We shall see if there's any cold weather coming up very shortly, Kim. Thank you so much. Jason Stebbins is here. My good friend Jason saying, looking forward to the up-and-coming cold spell. Let's hope the pub run extends this, Gab. Will there even be a cold spell? You may have noticed from the title, will the Northerly arrive before winter 2054-55? I don't know. We're going to have a look at some 12s there very shortly, my friend. Andy Howard is here. Got a good feeling about the pub run, Gab. Okay, we'll have a look very shortly. Right, okay. Let's have a look. I have no issue with wetter on mobile, so it's weather time lapses daily. I've not tried it out on mobile, but I do know that a lot of the, model websites like Wetter, a lot of them are a little bit cumbersome to use on mobile devices. I've had a super chat, I think. Wow. Super chat from Caesar Lee. Caesar Lee, always great to see new names. Thank you so much to Caesar Lee for the super chat. Super chat. Woo. I can't push it too far, but thank you so much to Caesar Lee, saying love your bits. Thank you so much. Love you back, Caesar. Thank you so much, my friend. Weggyboard Uwu was checked in. Good evening to Weggy. Good morning, everyone. Hope we're all well. I suppose it is like morning where you are, isn't it, Weggy? It probably is. It probably is morning where you are over there in Denmark. You'd be like an hour in front, wouldn't you? So it must be coming up for midnight. Anyway, I suppose. Right, let's just have a look at some magic water. TB, Gab is a machine in winter. I am. I'm like a conveyor belt. Just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Knocking out the videos. Aren't I? Just like a conveyor belt. Yes, I agree, TB. I am like a machine, aren't I? Thank you so much, my friend. I'm so sorry again, everyone. It will be a Gav live stream without two cuts. Right, Mark Knish, be careful of the net, Gavin. I will try, my friend. I will do my best. Jason Sherratt. Good evening, Jason. Thank you so much for being on our final live stream. In around 5 minutes, we will start screen capturing for you. We'll look at 12's and then we'll see what the pub run is got in store for us tonight. James Childs Stone. Sounding good, Gab. Happy days, fella. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, my friend. I'm pleased that I'm sounding okay. Thank you so much for being here. Wow. It's such a busy live stream, this. We're hovering, consistently between 150 and 160 concurrent viewers, which is absolutely incredible, on nearly 11 o'clock on a Friday night. Amazing. I was not expecting anything like this at all. Big old live stream, this. Big old live stream. Carl Bourne Griffin is here. December to Remember Part 2. I doubt it, Carl. It would be nice, but I doubt it. I doubt it. Full moon party video. Are we having a wobble? We are having a little bit of a mother wobble. Little bit of a mother wobble. Mother wobble. Full party video. Yes, there is a little bit of a mother wobble going on. We'll have a look at 12 there very shortly. J Boy or J Bo is here. Good evening to you, Jay. Thank you so much. Ian Francis is here. Hi, Gav. Not viewed a live stream live for a while. Let's hope for a cold end to November. You're doing a great job. Thank you so much, my friend. Thank you so much, Ian Francis. That's a writer, Ian Francis, wasn't it? You're not Ian Francis, are you? No, you won't be me. I'm sure you're not. But thank you so much, my friend. Right. Okay, Josh Muldoon is here. So much uncertainty this winter, it seems. And the winter's not even started yet, my friend. Martin Longland. Let's hope the northeast wind blows and brings the snow. I wonder, it might do. Sam Wisner is here. Hello and goodbye. You're a Beatles fan, Sam. Thank you so much for checking in and checking out. Fizz Demon is here. Hello to Fizz Demon. Thank you so much, Fizz, for being on a live stream. Christopher Ward. Hey from Sweden. Hello to you, my friend. GXD10 is here. Iowa Burger is here. Hello to you. I probably pronounced that first name wrong, but thank you so much for being here. Chrissy Oxo is here. Hoping for another December to remember here, Gav. Love your content. You've taught me so much. Thank you. Thank you so much to Chrissy. I doubt we'll have another September. I doubt I'll have another December to remember, but it would be nice if we did, wouldn't it? Mark is saying, looking forward to January, Gavin, when you can start the spring updates. Wonder what Richard will have next year. Remember the bunny. Well, I'm going to come down to the bottom of the live chat. So if I've missed anybody, if I've missed anybody, then you want to shout out, then put your hand up, give a thumbs up emoji, a waving emoji, give some sort of emoji. I shall give you a shout out. I have got a little bit of news about that, actually. Mark, I've got a little bit of news about that. So we are currently in very intensive negotiations, and by very intensive negotiations, I mean that this is, when I say very intensive negotiations, I mean this has got nothing on like the Brexit negotiations that went on for years and years and years, but we are in negotiations with Fluffy's agent, to bring him back from LA, from Hollywood, for a second season of Spring Updates. Now, I don't know whether this is going to actually happen or not, but it is possible. It's possible that we may see a reappearance of Fluffy for our Spring Updates. So there we go, everyone. A little bit of news there, everyone. Wasn't it? A little bit of news. WD is here, channel member. WD saying, hi, Gav. Good eve from Southeast Michigan, Great Lakes, USA. Thank you so much, my friend. What's happening over there in the lakes? I wonder. Thank you so much for being here. John McCarthy. Good man, Gav. Must go for an actual pub run with you someday. It would be good, wouldn't it? Would be good. John Wellborn. Hi, Gav. I'm having a sticky mince pie for supper. You enjoy your mince pie, my friend. Thank you so much to John. Right, Craig Lewis is here. Good evening to you, Craig. Ollie Gunnar Solskjaer has checked in. Hello. We do get some characters, don't we, on our live streams? Hello, Ollie. Ollie. Hello to you, my friend. Mark Foley is here. So good evening to you, Mark. Right, okay. Angus Makatup is here. Hello to you, Angus. So busy in the live chat. It's absolutely incredible how busy it is. Unbelievable. Right, Chris Harding is here. Duzzy P is here. Hello to you. If I've missed anybody, give me a thumbs up or some other emoji and I will shout you out. I will shout you out. Ben NT saying one day a celeb will come and this stream will blow up. I wonder, will we get a celeb check-in? Could Bashaf check in? That'd be good, wouldn't it? Imagine what would happen if Bashaf checked into one of my Friday night live streams, or Lucy V. Lucy V could check it, couldn't she? Michael is here. According to you, Michael. No second name, but hello. I bring about another super chat. Paul Gerling, thank you for your hard efforts, Gav, to please many people, including myself. Best wishes, my friend. Thank you so much. An incredibly lovely message. And for the super chat. That is unbelievable. Thank you so much, my friend. Al Matt, thank you so much, Paul. I will shout out all super chatters at the end of the live show. I promise you I will. Shockwave 2000. Hi, buddy. Fantastic content, as always. All the best, my friend. Thank you so much to Shockwave. That's incredible. John Smith is here. According to John Smith. Thank you so much, my friend. Right. Okay, Mark. Brilliant. Haha. I don't know. I might jump the gun because these negotiations are very, very, very intensive. So it might not happen, but we are sort of in negotiation. Sam. Ooh, yes. That's good, isn't it, Sam? Bring Fluffy back from LA for another season. That would be good, wouldn't it? But it may not happen, so we'll just have to wait and see. Al Man is here. According to Al Man, thank you so much, my friend. Apple UK, hi Gav, according to you. Ben Pratt, hi Gav, thank you for your weather. That's incredibly kind. Thank you so much, my friend. But down bottom of live chat, by the way, so if everyone wants to shout out, now's the time. I'm going to start screen capturing in around 1 minute's time. Kirk Vaughan is here. According to Kirk, thank you so much to Kirk Vaughan for being on our final live stream. That is absolutely incredible. Thank you so much, my friend. I think I've pretty much shouted out everybody else. I think I have. Right, let me just have a little sip of magic water. Right, I reckon we'd better start doing some screen capturing for you before it gets any later and my neck completely goes. So, now how am I going to do this? David Fox is here. Got into David Fox. Chrissy Oxo. Gotta get to bed, we'll be watching it in the morning. We're going to do screen capture and then that will be it. Chrissy. Oliver Harbour, brilliant to see new names to the channel. It's always great to see new names. And if anybody's new, please make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you're subscribed to our channel. Ben Enty, no, we can't eat the bunny. We cannot eat Fluffy, no. We can't. Sefa, nearly misses. Well, you're just in time for screen capturing. Mark Kanish, imagine Thomas Schaffernacker, Bashaf, coming on Friday Live and sitting next to you. Haha, that would be funny, wouldn't it? That'd be funny. Right, okay, now how am I going to do this? How will I do this? Sav, how am I going to do this without putting my neck out? Let's have a look then. Right, so I'm going to turn off the image. Now, you know what's coming next, everybody, don't you? Ooh. 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 I'm so sorry, everybody. I shouldn't be messing around like that with the webcam. Now, you know what's coming... I'm so sorry, everyone. Now, you know what's coming next, don't you? So let's count it down together. 3, 2, 1. 2 Gavs, 2 Gavs, 2 Gavs, 2 Gavs, 2 Gavs, 2 Gavs. Going off into infinity. Wow, wow, wow. What about that, everyone? What about that? I wonder, what do you think to that, everyone? That was good, wasn't it? That was good. Million Gavs, not quite. No, TM. Juliet, nearly 6 Gavs time. It was like 2 Gavs, wasn't it? Dylan saying silly Gav. Was a bit silly there, wasn't I? I was a bit silly there. Sam Parker, 7 Gavs. I don't know. No, it was like 3. 2 or 3. Wasn't it? Paul Cornwall. Keep taking your happy pills. I will. Failing that, the magic water will just keep me going. Mickey Pierce. That's better. Feel more like myself. Good. I'm pleased to hear that, Mickey. I'm pleased. Ben Enty, HD. Is it HD or HD? HD Gavs. It was. Wasn't it? Right. I hope you enjoyed this so far, everybody. We're going to do some screen capturing for you right now on this Friday night live stream. So here we go. Moving over to Weather. Here we go. We're going to have a look at the GFS. No, we won't. I'm going to have a look at the UK Met Euro, actually. UK Met EU. We'll enable the hover and see what that's showing. So let's quickly rattle through these. So the first push of cooler air is coming. Going to have our first push of cooler air in the next sort of 24 hours or so, 26 hours. Cooler air will descend in from the north. Then we'll find the high pressure ridging in through Monday and Tuesday. That will cut off that first push of northern winds. It will be quite cold under that ridge with some overnight frost. Into Wednesday, the high pressure pulls back out into the Atlantic. Down comes another northerly shock. That brings some colder air in from the north. Then winds will go into the north and into the northeast for the second half of the week. UK makes looking quite cold, I think. Not for the south, maybe, probably delaying getting the true Arctic air into the south. But for the north, I reckon there could be some snow later next week with the UK Met. Right, that's that one done. That's that one done, everyone. Now, the pub run is out to 336 hours, so don't want to look at that yet. Instead, we shall have a look at the 12Z. We'll see what the 12Z is doing, shall we? Let's do it. Right, here we go then, with the 12Z. So, again, we've got this northerly sort of interlude episode through the early part of the weekend. In the north, and that will bring the cooler air down through to the south as well. Then high pressure will ridge in over top of the country. That will bring quite a bit of dry weather with it early next week, but it will be quite cold from overnight frost. The high pressure pulls out to our west. When we get to the middle of next week, winds will start to turn in to the north. So it will get a little bit colder. This is not the Arctic blast of, the prediction like a couple of days ago. This is not like that Arctic northerly blast. However, beyond that, the GFS 12Z does then deepen this low and starts to bring in, so it's like a third northerly, really, in from the northwest. And that one, brings some properly cold air down with it. So the 12Z does eventually get, but it's pushing it back again. So hence the title of the live stream, will we ever get there for winter 2054 to 55? We shall see. But it has delayed again. But it does eventually get into a proper northerly. That is a proper Arctic sort of northerly with snow into the north. Then this secondary feature comes rolling in. That could bring like a bit of a snow event. Of course, it won't verify like that. It won't come off quite like that. But if it did, that would be a snow event coming in for parts of the country there sometime towards the end of the month, the last day or so of the month. Then we're back into colder northwesterly to northerly winds while high pressure ridges back in from off the Atlantic. It turns us mainly dry and mild then as we go to the early stages of December. Look at this, we bring the winds up from a southwesterly type direction. So into early December, it becomes much, much milder, back into pattern of the autumn. The GEM is looking like this. Let's have a look at the GEM 12. Then we'll do the ECM, then we will do the pub run, and then we're going to be done on this Friday night live stream. So GEM looks like that. First push of winds from the north. Over the weekend, we'll bring some cooler air in from the north. Then a high pressure ridging into the country early next week will settle things down, but it will be quite frosty by night. Then the high pressure pulls out into the Atlantic. Winds push in from the north. I'm not doing hand movements, by the way. I'm so sorry, everybody, but, I've got to be careful of myself tonight. So winds go into the north. Excuse me. Winds go into, I'm nearly losing my voice as well. Winds go into the north through the second half of next week with the GEM. And then the slow pressure comes diving in. So that's like the same feature, but the GFS has diving in, I think, but a little bit earlier. But that might bring some snow, probably to more northern areas. That could bring some snow to more northern areas, and then we're back into those northerly winds running up towards day 10. GM looks quite cold, I think, from second half next week onwards. Right, the east, that's that one done, everyone. ECM looks like that. So again, the high pressure pulls just out to our west. We're bringing a little bit of a northeasterly through the weekend. That will bring cooler air in from the north, and then the high pressure will sort of slip down over the country. You will notice, I say cooler, but it is actually colder compared to what we've had. You know, it's going to be a big change coming up this weekend. So let's not be blasé about the first sort of northerly interlude that's this weekend. That is going to be a big change on what we've had over the past few weeks. Anyway, the high pressure sort of ridges in early next week, and that will bring quite a bit of frost, and then low pressure diving in from the north, but again, not that Arctic northerly that was promised a few days ago. Not the Arctic northerly that was promised a few days ago. But it does go colder at the end of the week and into next weekend. Winds are in from the north and from the northeast. That's how because you get to the end of the ECM 12Z with winds in from the north. Right, back on YouTube. How are we, everyone, on YouTube? I hope we're doing okay. I hope we're having a good night. I'm just, oh my goodness gracious me. We're at 200 concurrent viewers. That is unbelievable. That is absolutely incredible for a Friday night live stream. Wow, is that the biggest Friday night live we've had, Sav? Sav will know. Is that the biggest we've had on a Friday night? I can't really remember. I know we did have some very big streams last winter, but that is absolutely incredible. I was not expecting this, but there is a lot of interest around at the moment. There is quite a lot of interest around at the moment. So yeah, incredible. I was not expecting that. Big stream, Ben. It's a massive stream, isn't it? Let's just have a little sip of magic water. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to bring you the pub run. We are going to climax on this Friday night live stream. And so let's do that. Let's go to the GFS. It's still not completely out, but it should be more or less in a imminently. So up to 372 hours. So it's pretty much there. Let's be honest. So I shall enable the hover. I'm so sorry once again, everyone. I shall enable the hover. And we'll have a look at the pub run then, the GFS 18 set. Thank you so much, everybody. This is the climax of our Friday night live stream. We will be wrapping this up very shortly now, but we'll have a look at the pub run before we go, as it is a pub run live, and then that'll be it. Thank you so much, everybody, for making this incredible Friday night live stream. I'm sorry, but I've not been quite myself. You know, I've been a little bit toned down on this one, haven't I? But some people probably prefer me toned down. You know, I know I'm too much for some people on a Friday night. So, it's, you know, some people probably enjoying sort of toned down Gav. Not overly giddy Gav this week. You know, possibly they are. Anyway, thank you so much, everyone, for making this incredible live stream. And we're just going to go through a pub run, and then we will be done. So here we go, then. GFS 18Z on Friday, the 19th of November, 2021. Let's do this, then. Rather quiet, didn't it? I don't know. Let's do it then. So high pressure pulls out into the Atlantic as we go through into Saturday. We bring the winds in from the northwest. Temperatures will start to lower down over the weekend. Into next week, high pressure then starts to ridge in from off the Atlantic within quite cold air. It's likely to bring some overnight frost as it does so. Moving on into the second half next week, the high pressure pulls out into the Atlantic, and we try to bring down an Arctic blast. But again, it just doesn't quite come off. So these little shortwave features, see the little shortwaves between the high pressure and southern Greenland, that prevents a true pusher of the block, get a Greenland block in place. This is a mid-Atlantic ridge, but without a Greenland block. Nevertheless, we pull in some cooler air as we go into the second half of next week. Winds are in from a north and northeasterly direction. It looks like we're going to have another bite at the cherry, though, for this northerly as we get to the end of next week and into the final weekend of November. So we've got this deepening area of low pressure in the Norwegian Sea. That's pulling in a colder northwesterly as we get through to this time next week. Will that turn into a northerly blast? Let's have a look. So yeah, getting to the final weekend of November. Still the same trend as the 12Z. Winds are in from the north. So eventually we get there. It's delayed. It's not happening on Thursday and Friday. It's happening on Saturday and Sunday. Eventually, though, we do get the wind into the north with the pub run, as we did with the 18Z. And then we've got that little secondary feature coming southwards within that, within that northerly flow. That's turning into quite a significant feature again. There would be rain, sleet and snow with that, as the low is, coming into cold air, so that's potentially a snow event for some places with gale force winds wrapped around that low pressure, that secondary feature. So that might deliver, some significant snow if it comes off, but it's over a week away, so it probably won't verify, but it is interesting. Now, the pub run is also going in the same direction as the 12Z in sinking. The high is sinking southwards, and we're bringing milder air in around the top as we go into the end of November and the beginning of December. Therefore, we're thawing out. The cold snap only lasts a few days, and then we're back into those milder west or southwesterlies once again. It looks like the high pressure is going to have a go at ridging northwards. It may even be trying to get to Scandi right at the very end. So right at the very end, that high pressure may be trying to reach a Scandi. What do you think, everybody? Is that having a go at getting itself up to Scandi? I think it might be. So maybe that high will eventually become a Scandinavian high. Who knows? But that's it. We're at the end of the GFS 18Z there. Do you want to, before we go, as that low looks so significant, that secondary feature, do you want to have a look at the precipitation type forecast at the weather outlook? Should we do that? And then we really will be done with this Friday night live stream. So here we go then. I'm going to start this. So let's start it and push through. Right, so of course initially going to be mainly dry. Lots of high pressure around through the early part of next week. Then we bring in that sort of failed northerly, but it does bring some windshield showers into the north, but not much going through to the south. It's next weekend that the northwesterly and then northerly winds set in. Snow showers packing in to the north and west. Plenty of windshield showers up there. Now, what happens as that secondary feature? We're up to Sunday now. Next Sunday, 28th of November. What happens if that secondary feature starts moving in? Here it comes. This is 6 a.m. on Monday. There's the secondary feature. Bringing heavy rain into the Irish Sea. There's snow on the northern and eastern edge of that, so really wet for the south through the Monday morning of the 29th of November. It does turn to snow through North Wales, south, and into northern England and the North Midlands. Bit of snow up there, very wet through southern, southeastern parts of the country, really trench rain. And eventually, as that cold northeasterly digs in, as the low deepens, that rain turns increasingly to snow through much of Wales and the Midlands. So a proper old snow event there for some parts of the country on Monday, 29th of November, from that area of low pressure. Stays pretty much as rain, though, for those of you in the far southeast corner. But yeah, that's interesting, isn't it? Another GFS run bringing in that secondary feature. Another potential, anyway, for a little bit of snow. Oh, Jeffers is here. Good evening to Jeffers. And SB has checked in as well. Good evening to SB. Good evening to Jeffers. Thank you so much. Yeah, that's interesting, though, isn't it? That was interesting. 204 concurrent viewers. Unbelievable. Please smash the like button, everybody, if you've enjoyed this live stream. We are now at the end of this live stream. But thank you so much, thank you so much for making it unbelievably incredible and a lovely evening. I'm sorry that I've been a little bit fragile, but yeah, thank you so much. Tim Ward, always day 10, always pushing back. It kind of has been, hasn't it, Tim? But I think the fact that that snow event almost certainly won't verify, but I think the fact that we are even seeing the possibility of snow, we're still, in autumn, we're not even in winter yet, and we're already beginning to talk a little bit about snow. I think that's interesting. I think that's quite interesting. And I should say no more than that, because I don't want to prejudge our winter forecast. But if you agree with me, give me a thumbs up emoji, and let me know if you think that's interesting, that we're already beginning to think a little bit about snow. And we're not even there yet. Sav, we had 700 plus before. Did we, Sav? On a Friday night, I've forgotten that completely. I bet that was during the beastly Easterly, Sav. I bet that's during the beastly Easterly, wasn't it? My mind doesn't remember all of these numbers. I'm too old. Gav's too old to remember it all. But we did have some epic live streams, didn't we? Last winter. Ammo, whoa. Good evening to you, Ammo. Theo Bovril, 2010, watching at GavsWeatherVids. Thank you so much for watching our live stream, my friend. That is incredible. Thank you so much for being here. Chris Harding has been here. I always love Hyper Gab, and I hope you recover and getting back soon. I'll be back on form soon, Chris. I know I will. I'll be doing my giddy gab, soon, when my neck isn't quite quite as sore. Thank you so much, my friend. Jeff has checked in from the West Coast. Hello to you, my friend. It's been a lovely, lovely live stream, this. Sab, haha, I believe it when I see it. Snow here evaporates very quickly because of all that salt, lol. You're not that far from, the Welsh Mountains, though, are you, Sal? So even if you don't get it, on the, even if you don't get it, on the coast there, then you can get to the mountains, can't you? And see a little bit there, maybe. But we shall see what happens, anyway. We'll see what happens. You give me thumbs up emojis. You don't think it's interesting as well, don't you? But we're already beginning to think a little bit about snow. We're not even in the winter yet. Yeah, it's interesting. Right, we're at the end of our Friday night live stream. Thank you so much, everybody. It's been incredible. It's been an amazing live stream. I have loved it. Ian Francis, great live stream, Gav. Comfort while I'm self-isolating with COVID. I'm so sorry, my friend. I hope you're okay. I hope you're okay with it. Well, obviously you're not okay if you've got COVID, but I hope you're not too unwell. Hope you're not too unwell, my friend. Right, so let me just shout out the super chatters. Oh, I had a super chat while I was screen capturing as well. Thank you so much to Matthew. Matthew Orchard saying, great live stream. Thanks, Gav. Thank you so much to Matthew for that super chat. Right. Okay, let's have a look, man, let's have a look. So thank you so much for your kindness and generosity to Caesar Lee. Thank you so much for your kindness and generosity to Paul Girling. And thank you so much for your kindness and generosity to Matthew Orchard. That is incredible. Thank you so much. Absolutely amazing. Thank you so much. Dan Fry has been here. Thank you so much, Dan. Thank you so much. Sav, doing good. This is Jeffers, I think. Doing good. Just finished episode 10. Jeffers. Oh, wow. That is incredible. Yes, Sav, you've finished episode 10. You are releasing it tomorrow. It's Paul's birthday. Paul James. Tomorrow, I'll give you a shout out, Paul, on Sonny's live stream. We'll give you a nice shout out on Sonny's live stream. It's also Dylan's birthday. Yesterday as well. So Paul and Dylan have their birthdays both together. So yeah, happy birthday to Paul for tomorrow. Happy birthday to Dylan for yesterday. Paul, we'll give you a shout out on Sunday's live stream. Thank you so much to the moderator. Everybody say thank you to Savvy and to Paul and SB for moderating. That'd be fantastic. Thank you so much to our moderators. Right, I'm just going to tell you what is coming up tomorrow. Well, over the weekend. So, what's got coming over the weekend is this. Tomorrow, 7 a.m. upload. We'll also have the ECWF 42-day forecast. We're also going to have the weekend forecast. If all of that wasn't enough, we're also going to have a 10 to 14 day as well. On Sunday, we're going to have 7 a.m. broadcast. We're going to have the part 1 of the 12th winter 2021-2022 update. It's going to be epic. So I've got to get my net back in gear to be able to record that. There'll be a Christmas update release at some time on Sunday as well. If that wasn't enough, we'll be live streaming on at Sunday evening. It's a Sunday live stream, so we've got to show you some long range. So that is the plan. That's the plan, you know, for the weekend, and we shall see what happens with all of that. I hope you enjoy the content. And there we go. So we're at the end of our Friday night live stream now. All that remains is for me to say have a great Friday. Thank you so much for being here and making this so special. And stay safe and stay well. And we shall see you very, very soon. But for this Friday night live stream, how now? Approaching.